What's up, guys? My name is Dan. I'm the manager here at Cardinal Bicycle Grandin. This is the Top Shop tour. And before we go inside, I want to show you something around back. Let's go. All right, so a little bit about our murals back here. We had a phenomenal artist. His name's John Mural. You can follow him on Instagram. I'll give the link to our cameraman. But yeah, we wanted something a little colorful. It was kind of a gray parking lot back here, not much going on. And we hit John up and said, can you do something cool? And he did. This piece of art, which hopefully you'll see the whole thing in a second, is called Women of the Forest, or Mothers of the Forest, I apologize. And it's incredibly beautiful. There's 3 local ladies that are painted on the back of this building, and it kind of shows the mothers that are taking care of the earth. So check out the mural there. And then we have one final mural, and that's the one that's right behind me, and that's our Cardinal. We worked with Scratch Biscuit Company, which is that building right there. If you haven't been to Roanoke and eaten at Scratch, I highly recommend it. And check out the cool mural that's on the back of the building. When you get up close, you can see that it's spray paint, but when you stand so far away, it just kind of blows your mind. All right, guys, come on, let's check out the inside. Welcome to the shop. Right up front here, we have the Cardinal Cafe, and not every bike shop has coffee, beer, and food available, but we do, and it's really good. So you can come on over. If you want to hang out, use the Wi-Fi, and relax, we have the sitting area right here up front. We got a lot of people that do work. Just come in and, like I said, use the Wi-Fi, get a coffee, drink, and relax. We have indoor bike parking behind you, which is one of our favorite features. If you come in, you don't got to leave it outside. Come into the shop, hang your helmet up, and relax. We also have a cold pressed juice here at the shop. Happens right in the back kitchen. It's called Field Day. It's incredible. If you're in Roanoke, I highly recommend it. Yeah, it's literally, they make it right there. So we have a bunch of ducks and My Little Ponies hanging around the shop. They're in some unique spots. I would love for folks to come in, try to count them, figure out how many and what we got, because I honestly don't know. They keep appearing. We can walk around here. So what goes with bikes? That's beer. Lucky for us, we have a full bar, stuff on draft, stuff in cans, stuff in bottles. Pretty killer way to finish off a ride on our Tuesday and Wednesday nights. When the group comes back, the bar is open. So if you had a hot ride in the middle of July and you need something cold, we got you right here. And our staff's killer. They stay open late to make sure everybody's fed and watered after any sort of ride. So we carry a lot of different brands, just like any big bike shop. We're lucky enough to have Specialized, Santa Cruz, Cervelo, Giant. They're awesome brands to work with. If you have one of those brands yourself and you need something, come on in. We try to keep a lot of parts and accessories in stock whenever, for whoever's traveling through the area. We love e-bikes at our shop, so lots of e-bikes all the time. Roanoke's a great town to commute in, and we keep e-bikes on hand for folks like that. We also have a lot of mountain e-bikes, and the reason is because all the trails in the Roanoke area are e-bike friendly. So if you want to bring your bike from out of town, hit the mountain, that's great, it's legal here. All right, we've talked about the bikes, we've talked about the food. Let's hit the fit studio. Well, if you've ever had a fit done, you know the difference it can make in your riding life. We have a full retool fit studio here. So this is a motion capture setup, and we'll bring your bike in, throw it up on the stand, and it captures all the data. We could even spin you around while you're riding to make sure we get every angle. So it's a pretty killer setup. We also do the heat molded shoe inserts. Once again, I was a guy that suffered from a lot of foot pain. Kind of fixed that problem for me. So we do a little bit of all that, but fits are a big business here. We love it. Well, let's walk around to the accessories. Any good bike shop is gonna have a ton of goods. We have all the good stuff sitting out here, and we have a lot more in the back. So if there's something you don't see, just let us know. We got our little cactus pickles and our blow-up furniture here for the kiddos when they come in the shop, or if you just happen to be waiting for your bike to be finished for a quick fix, grab a beer, hang out right there. So grab yourself a beverage, come sit in the chair and wait for the service guys to get done with your bike. You got pickles for company. And if you're visiting the area, you haven't brought your bike and you want to borrow something, man, we got rental fleet right here. We have everything from e-mountain bikes like the Specialized Levo. We got hardtail mountain bikes, carbon epics, and gravel bikes available. We also, if you just want to hit the greenway and do some casual ride and get some ice cream, we have some hybrids so you can hit that as well. But yeah, all the stuff's right here. You just either jump on our website and do a rental reservation online, or give us a call, we'll set you up, no problem. All right, now we're gonna walk through where the real magic happens, and that is in the service shop. So we got Gwen, Tony, and Chris back there today, wrenching on stuff. Depending on the day, it's gonna depend on who you see, but come on in and let's see what they're working on. Hey Tony, smile, you're on camera. Inverted fat tire motorcycle e-bike fork replacement. Yeah. It's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, you know, it's just normal bike maintenance stuff.
Yeah. So we work on everything from downhill bikes to e-bikes, road bikes. If you just have something you bought from the department store and you need a flat repair, that's great, bring it in. We'll be happy to help you out. We got some cool parts that we keep on hand. This is our big cabinet, and it's cool because it has these giant drawers that slide out, and we try to have anything and everything that you might want or need when repairing a bicycle. A lot of it's in here. And then we have our workbenches. Our guys work really hard, and they're picky about tools. So some of the tools on the wall all belong to the shop, but everybody usually has their supplemental toolbox they bring in to make sure that they have just the right tools and what they need. Sweet, we're gonna walk through the back area, check out the warehouse, and finish this tour off. So these are all the bikes the guys that we just brought in. A lot of them need an estimate, and for us to work with the customer on figuring out exactly what they need to get their bike running in tip-top shape. They'll usually come right back here. There's also a ton of parts on the walls because space is at a premium. You gotta use every square inch you can. And these are gonna get looked at. We're gonna call the customers and make sure that they're happy with what we're gonna do for them. Parts continue, and then these are all the bikes that we gotta build. So a shop like ours, we have to keep bikes coming in the shop because people are buying them and they're going out the doors, which is amazing. But they show up in these boxes and they hang out in the build hallway. So our builders can grab them, walk right into the shop and get them together. And then this is the main warehouse, and what you're looking at is bikes that are in process or done. We have a lot of killer customers. We're really fortunate to live in an area with a lot of folks that love riding bikes, and so we do our very best to get these things fixed up, turned around so people can get back out on the trails of the road. And those are bikes waiting to be picked up or bikes in process that are waiting for parts. And then we receive a lot of bikes. So as you can see, we're a top shop, and we make sure that stuff's going in and coming out the right way with our bike flight stuff, which is pretty killer. And then come over and see the fridge. You got to squeeze in over here. So we went with the Lowe's special. Come on through, you know, bomb-proof, classic white fridge. And this is it. We got a lot of beverages. Our homies at New Belgium make sure that we're stocked up all the time with the latest and greatest that they have to offer. There it looks like some leftover pizza, a big fan of leftover pizza, some salads, and we have a little bit of water. So, you know, after shift beers are norm around here. And then, man, you gotta have sauce. My favorite's the mule sauce from Sticker Mule. If you guys don't know, you gotta get on the mule sauce. It's incredible. I'm gonna give Carrie some of this stuff. He needs to try it. All right, we got one more place to check out. This is the last little bit that I'm gonna show you, and it comes with a little history lesson, so follow me. First off, our shop used to be a grocery store. It was a Mickermack. It was originally built, man, I'm guessing back in the 60s or 70s, and this is what it used to look like. We got some We got some photos on the wall of the building when we first purchased it, and then of course you've seen what it looks like today. We're pretty proud of what it was and what we were able to make it, but it's a cool spot. Please come and visit. Believe it or not, I am doing my job, and so is he. So thanks, Bike Flights, for coming and checking out my crib. This is Cardinal Bicycles Grandin. If you have any bicycle needs here in the Roanoke area, come visit. We love chatting with people. If you need maps or suggested routes, we got some on our website, or just stop in and talk to one of the guys. We love to show new people around. Once again, my name is Dan. Thanks for coming out.